Naked nutrients. What are they? I'm John Laspina, your carnivore teacher. I am not going to get naked in front of you, but I'm going to talk about naked nutrients. Naked nutrients, when you eat a food and the food contains amino acids that make up a complete protein, fatty acids like omega-6 and omega-3, fat-soluble vitamins, water-soluble vitamins, and minerals like salt, potassium, magnesium, iodine, things like that. You're getting all the essential nutrition to keep you healthy. And I believe you get that from a carnivore diet, carnivore way of eating. If you start supplementing those things separately in a bottle, you start taking a whole bunch of just vitamin C, a whole bunch of just potassium, a whole bunch of just an amino acid. Those are called naked nutrients. You're eating them out of context in the way they come in nature. You're taking them separately. Now, I'm not going to tell you not to do this because I do this. I take a magnesium supplement. I take a vitamin D3 and K2 supplement in the winter. I eat naked nutrients sometimes, but I want to bring to your attention what naked nutrients are, and do you do it too much? Do you abuse it? If you abuse vitamin C and you take it out of context and eat a ton of vitamin C as a supplement, it converts into oxalate, and you can cause yourself a kidney stone or other oxalate dumping complications. If you take too much potassium, way too much potassium. Potassium doesn't come in large quantities in a pill, thank God. Because if it did, we'd all be dying of heart attacks. Because what does potassium do in enormous amounts? It stops your heart. So you don't want to overdo the potassium. So potassium pills come in these very small milligram doses. You'd have to take 6 or 7 bottles at once to stop your heart. Probably don't do that. So you take 1 or 2 or 3 pills and you're okay. But that's a naked nutrient. If you overdo just that, you're taking it out of context in the way it came in nature. It's not healthy for the body. Ideally, if you eat the proper human diet, which I believe is the carnivore or ketovore way of eating, you're getting all of your nutrients and they're not naked. They come with the food, the proper proportions at the proper time, and they get digested in context with the protein, the fatty acids, the vitamins, the minerals all come at the right amounts. And something that we need to always remember is something like potassium, magnesium, zinc, copper. If you eat too much zinc supplements, then you're going to lower your copper in your body. And you need a tiny little bit of copper, so don't overdo the zinc. If you take vitamin D3 without vitamin K2, then the calcium in your body could deposit in your heart instead of go to your bones. This is why when we eat the foods and get everything from food, everything is in the right proportion and it comes together with everything. When we naked nutrient-wise, when we start taking a supplement and a lot of just that one supplement, we are at risk of damaging ourselves because another nutrient is now out of whack because you overdid this nutrient. Everything has to be in balance. Just like our hormones, our nutrition has to be in balance. And the best balance is when you eat properly. Can you supplement? Yes. Just be mindful when you supplement. That's all. Do your research. Okay, I want to take this supplement. If I take this supplement, what are the side effects of too much of this supplement? You know, we often say more is better, and it's not. Less is more. You want to have the right amounts. And that's true about all medicine and anything. So to be safe, just eat properly, and you'll get it. You'll get all you need. Just add salt. If you like this video, click the thumbs up, subscribe, and share. Leave me comments. Tell me what you think. Have a great day.